guys, I've just been looking through YouTube and I saw a vlog from Barry, aka Vlog from the Bog, thanking everybody about the condolences and everything on his mum's passing. Just like to say to you, Barry, I know what you're going through. I lost my mum on the 11th of April of this year. She too had cancer. She was only diagnosed in September of last year. They couldn't offer her an operation, just like 12 weekly checkups, blood tests, etc. She too was getting better after the diagnosis in September. It was in a bile duct, and basically they only found out that she'd got it because originally they'd said they thought it was just gallstones because she was jaundice. She spent 4 weeks in hospital then. She lost a lot of weight. They were doing scan after scan after scan, and as far as my mum was concerned, it was just gallstones. Now it transpires just before they discharged her from hospital, they came and sat at the side of her bed and said, "Oh, I think you know what it's been all along." And my mum says, "Well, no, as far as I'm concerned, it's just gallstones." And they says, "You've got a cancerous tumour in your bile duct." So anyway, she got discharged from hospital. She was putting weight on. She couldn't get about a lot, but she were getting about because she was a very independent woman. Anyway, fast forward to March of this year. I always used to ring my mum twice a day, once in the morning and once at night after the first break at Emmerdale. Well, this particular Friday night, I was ringing and ringing and ringing her and she wasn't answering the phone. Anyway, I live in Sheffield and my mum lives in Nottinghamshire, so I couldn't actually physically go. So I rang a friend of mine. She went down to my mum's house because she lived on her own, and she'd fell downstairs. They had to rush her into the hospital. She'd got a water infection and an infection in her gallbladder, and of all days to tell us, they told us when we went to visit mum in the hospital on Mother's Day that she'd only got 12 weeks. Anyway, we were trying to look for her originally for sheltered accommodation for her, but was told by the hospital it had got to be somewhere that had got end-of-life care. She was only in the nursing home less than 2 weeks when she passed away. So I know how you're feeling, Barry, and it is quite upsetting to see your mum, somebody that you love, in that much pain. Anyway, my mum's funeral was on the 26th of April. That is the order of service. That's my dear mother, and I'm just going to read a short poem that she had read out at her service. Me and my sister was too upset to do this, so she wasn't a religious person, so she had what they call a celebrant, which is basically is not a vicar doing a non-religious service. Anyway, this is the reading. It's called "Miss Me, But Let Me Go." When I come to the end of the road and the sun has set for me, I want no rights in a gloom-filled room. Why cry for a soul set free? Miss me a little, but not too long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go. For this is a journey that we all must take, and each must go alone. It's all part of the Master's plan, a step on the road to home. When you are lonely and sick of heart, go to the friends we know, and bury your sorrows in doing good deeds. Miss me, but let me go. Now, the celebrant came up with that, and as you can tell, I was getting a little bit upset when I was reading it, because it was typical of my mum. She'd want me to miss her, but she wanted us to let her go. So this is for you, Barry. I know what you're going through. Anytime you need to speak to me, just give me a thumbs up or drop me a message. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've just saw Pixie's van pull up, so I better go and get him something to eat and a coffee. Bye for now.
Models popping bottles.